Who's more dangerous? High-functioning sociopaths and psychopaths are individuals with a psychological disorder called antisocial personality disorder. They both engage in activities that cause harm to others in society. Due to this, it's often hard to tell the difference between these two types of dark personalities because they both have a lot of similar characteristics, some of which are disregard for laws and regulations, hurting people physically and emotionally, lying and deceitfulness, manipulative behavior, lack of remorse or guilt or regrets for their actions, lack of empathy or concern for others, aggressiveness or violent behavior, inability to build real or positive relationships with others, among other things. Despite these similarities between the characteristics of both individuals, some differentiating factors make one different from the other. According to psychologists, there are slight differences between a high-functioning sociopath and a psychopath. Some of these differences include high-functioning sociopaths are made, whereas psychopaths are born. This means that sociopathy occurs due to a negative environmental factor, such as childhood abuse, trauma, head injury, etc. On the other hand, psychopathy is most often an inherited trait. Psychopaths are highly intelligent, calculative, and less impulsive with their behavior than sociopaths. Psychopaths rarely act on the spur of the moment. Every action is carefully calculated and well planned to the last detail. On the other hand, sociopaths are more impulsive with their actions. In all, due to these striking similarities and slight differences between a high-functioning sociopath and a psychopath, there are lots of questions regarding who's more dangerous from these two personalities. To answer this question, we'll have to look closely into the behavior patterns of both personalities and draw conclusions based on these. First, psychopaths usually behave in cold-hearted ways. When psychopaths engage in negative, psychopathic behaviors, they do so with no emotions at all. Whatever they do, they usually do not have any form of conscientious feelings towards their actions. This is why their emotional detachment from the actions is usually high. As such, their violent behaviors are usually dangerous, excruciating, and highly disastrous. This is why most serial killers have been discovered to have psychopathy. High-functioning sociopaths also lack empathy or emotional concern for others. Likewise, they engage in violent behaviors in a fit of rage and anger. However, they can recognize what they're doing wrong and rationalize their behavior. Therefore, their violent behaviors are often less dangerous than psychopaths. Given this, it's clear that a psychopath is more dangerous than a high-functioning sociopath. To cap it all up, it's important to note that violence and lack of empathy are distinct traits of sociopathy and psychopathy. However, not every person who exhibits violence or empathy is a sociopath or a psychopath. They might be selfish or individuals with anger management problems. Likewise, we often focus on the dangerous sides of the sociopaths and psychopaths that we forget that these two are human beings. They may also want to be loved and not seen as monsters. Hence, they too suffer from emotional pain and loneliness due to self-isolation. Overall, on the question, high-functioning sociopath or psychopath, who's more dangerous, we believe both personalities are dangerous to society. However, the extent of harm caused by a psychopath is more than what a sociopath would do.
So what's your opinion about this? I hope you enjoyed watching this cool video, and if you have something on your mind, don't hesitate to share your thoughts and experience in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell to receive constant notifications. Thanks for watching.